Hey there, guys. How you doing? It's Drew here, and today, that was an aggressive intro, isn't it? You know why? Because I'm super tired today. It's day number 17 anyways. I woke up today really early, took my son to soccer. He had a soccer game that was a 2-hour drive for us, and it started at 7:45 in the morning, so we're up at like 5 a.m. Like I'm like a zombie trying to put stuff together for him, trying to get him out the door with his breakfast and stuff. And anyways, so I'm super tired today, and when I get tired, you're probably the same way. Like it turns into like your brain goes into mush, and then everything's kind of like a cartoon to you. Like things are slow, and it's wacky. So anyways, I'm wacky in this video for sure. Okay, and I got to do these daily review videos, so got to get it done. But I just wanted to let you guys know that at the start of the video, I might not be 100% myself in this video. Maybe like a feeling like, oh, is Drew drunk or is he on mushrooms or something like that, right? So that might be what you're thinking, but it's not. I'm just really tired, and I've had like 10 energy drinks today. That's pretty much it, right? Not energy drinks. I take pre-workout if I'm really tired. So that's what I'm doing here, okay? So anyways, yeah, information you don't need to know. Let's figure out the profitability. I've already looked around at things here since the last time I looked at it, and we'll talk about this here too. I figured out, which I did talk about in another video that I did, but I'm going to talk more about it, about this high risk, medium risk, low risk. I'm going to talk about what I think low risk is, what I think about medium risk is. We already know what the high risk is. If you watch my videos, it's 30% of your account. 30% of what you see here is in trades if you set your bot to high risk, okay? But we'll talk about medium and low risk and what I think it is, okay? Because if I say what I think it is and it comes true, then that's pretty cool. So I'm going to talk about it in this video, and then maybe I'll ask the company, hey, I figured out high risk is 30%. Just wondering, what is the bot trading on medium and low risk? And then they'll let us know, okay? And then I'll let you guys know, okay? So we'll get going here. We'll do this. Let's refresh the page. This number here might go up and down. I don't think my bot is in trades right now. There's a bit of money there. It looks like it's in trades. That's how I figured it. I just click on update, and if I see there's less money here than there is here, then I know, okay, it's working with something. So also something here I want to show you is, I was messing around really looking at this stuff here today, is to deal with the trade history. Okay, so you can see I got 117 pages there right now. There's 10 trades on each page. That's the first page. That's why it looks like that. But if we go to the any other page here, you have 10 trades on each page, right? So if I do 10 times 117, then minus a couple, because that 117th page as of today has like 4 trades on it, right? We're looking at like 1,180 trades or something like that over 17 days. So that's pretty crazy if you want to think about it that way. So that right there, that was like the most shocking news for me. And I was like in the presentation video that I did yesterday, if you watched it, I ended up doing a new presentation video. So this one here is brand new, guys, and we could actually close it. This is the old one here. I got to delete it. I'm going to go to the YouTube channel. I'll just show you this really quick before we jump into the profitability. I got to do the profitability pretty quick here because, so this is the new presentation video there. This is a clip from it this clip here is the new thing I put in here, which it's only 6 minutes, but it's 6 minutes of the most craziest. We found this out. This is insane that we've ever had with Traiex. Okay, so it's something amazing. It deals with your buys and sells. I'll tell you now, you can actually see your buys and your sells of your trading bot on the Bitcoin chart. Guys, it's insane. It just gets like every day. Like I'm sitting here, and sorry, I feel like pumped about this, and you might be sitting here thinking like, okay, I'm just trying to watch a review video of Traiex. Someone put me onto your YouTube channel, or I just went to YouTube and typed in Traiex because I want to look at it. And then now I've got to listen to this guy who's like excited about stuff. Guys, it's my 17th day, and every single day I'm finding out something that just like blows my mind. That like honestly, yesterday when I made this presentation video here, like look at updated Traiex presentation video 58 minutes ago. Traiex presentation video 2025 17 hours ago. Like it's just like it's hard because I keep on finding things where it's like, holy crap, that's amazing. So then I got to add it to the presentation video. So I'm just starting to call these presentation videos like by the date because I know that probably next week I'm going to have to make a new one, right? So guys, it's insane. It's crazy because every single day we're finding out something that's like, this is going to change everybody's perspective on this. And it's just, anyways, it's nuts. Okay. So yesterday or whatever, the day before, it was like, holy crap, we can look at our trade history. Oh, this is so amazing. And then we started looking into things and we could see, I was wondering why it said $30 there each trade. We're on page number 116. Go back to page number 1 there for you guys. It's just blown away like, oh, we can see all our trades. And then I started looking into data. I spent like 5 hours a day looking into the data and doing all this analysis stuff. And then people like, they're on my team like SD and those guys, they're doing all analysis too. And we're all pumped up and just like the team group's on fire and it's just everyone's excited about things. And then today, I'm actually going to show, I'm going to do a shout out to this guy here. I got to find him. Where is he? This is not a while ago, but it was like this morning when he messaged me. So he went and he sent me this, okay, this little, and remember this here, look at the timestamp. This is at 3 a.m. in the morning, my time when he sent me this. I responded back to him at 6 a.m. So this would be me when I'm driving my car. So I'm on my phone basically. I have a Tesla, so I can look at my phone when I'm driving. So it's okay. It's safe, guys. I know you're not supposed to look at your phone and stuff when you're driving. But anyways, so I'm driving to soccer and looking at this stuff. So I'm on my phone and he sends me this video here, which on my phone, this video is like this big on my phone. So I was kind of like, I don't really understand what he's talking about. So I'm trying to figure it out here. Anyways, this is what this guy figured out. So I'm not taking the credit for this, what we figured out here. You can see right there in the video, it says sell, right? So that's what we figured out is that if you go to the chart, which I'll show you right now. So there's the trading data, which we were like, oh, this is great. This is like, that was one of the missing pieces of the puzzle with S Group was that their trade data was like top secret. They don't want to share their MT4. They're just like, which makes sense, right? So this here, when we found this and we figured out that, you could see this without purchasing a higher subscription, because originally that's what I was told was you got to purchase a higher subscription to see this page. And then we figured out, oh, no, you don't. You can actually just switch to your bot trading account, which is called your sub account. And then you can see all this information. I was like over the moon about that because I was like, okay, now this proves 100% the trading's real because I can base these buys and sells. If I see here, I refresh the page here and I see there's a new sell, then I know the bot is either just getting into a trade or it's fully out of a trade, right? And then I can go in here and was that trade a profit or a loss? I could come here and I could refresh this page and I could see in real time this number going up and down. And then I'm like, okay, this number here is linked to this trading data here. Boom, there's proof for me. That's okay, I'm fine with that. And that's what this video here, my first presentation video, was based around. That was like the proof video. And then today, that guy throws this video at me that just blows my proof of like, oh, this is awesome, this is great, out of the water. Like, it's guys, we're getting the same data now because we can actually see our buys and sells as they happen on the trading chart. It's the exact same thing as me sitting there pressing buy and pressing sell. Here's the thing. No one can come to you and say, prove to me this is real, and then you show them like this video or whatever, or you show them your account or whatever, and you show them what I'm going to show you here. They can't come back at you and say, oh, but blah, 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 it must be fake. It's a Ponzi scheme. They can't say that. If they say that, it's like they don't even know what they're looking at type thing. They don't understand anything about trading type thing, okay? So look at this. This is insane, okay? So we got this. We're all happy about this. And then now we got this over here. So if you go over to trade, you go to spot, and if you're logged into your sub account, right? Your sub account, basically, you can't withdraw or deposit from it, right? You have to switch back to your master account to withdraw and deposit. So if you don't see withdrawal and deposit here, it means you're in your sub account. To get to your sub account or your master account, you click on the little icon there. You click on switch account. You can switch back and forth between accounts. It's not going to wreck your bot. It's not going to stop it from trading. It's everything's fine with it, right? Just by looking at this, you can see that it's made more money, and I've been switching around day after day type thing here. Okay, ever since we figured this out. So 3 or 4 days ago, we figured it out, right? So you come over here in your sub account, you click on spot. Okay, it's going to give you this warning. So I'm going to say this in every video when I go to this page, guys, is do not touch anything in here. Okay, if you see your bot placing a trade, and if you see a little sell symbol go up there, don't click on it, to delete the sell, or like, don't do anything like that. Don't come in here and buy and sell or anything like that. Do not, like, it says right here, like, don't do anything. You're going to impact the success rate of your trading bot. Okay, so just look, like, this is just for viewing only. Okay, and you can actually see in here, like, your bot trading. This is insane. Okay, it's totally freaking crazy. Okay, so I've got mine set. First, I should say you have to go to the trading pair your bot's on. So for instance, I've got the Bitcoin bot, Bitcoin USDT. You can get a Ethereum USDT bot. Okay, you just go and you select, like, what do I want to trade on? Do I want to trade on Bitcoin or Ethereum? Who knows? Maybe later on they might have more currency there. Like, if they put something in there like that moves, like, say for instance, I don't know, H bar or something that moves crazy. That'd be interesting to see, right? But there's probably not enough liquidity or something along those lines. Bitcoin, Ethereum's nice, and you think about it, like, think about how much Bitcoin and Ethereum move compared to, like, I don't know, like a Forex pair, right? Like, these things are freaking crazy, right? So we come over here, you guys can see, like, look at this, like, there's a buy, there's a sell, there's a buy, there's a sell. We're on the 15-minute chart here. Where's my chart? There it is right there. 15-minute chart. If I was to drop down here and go to 5 minutes, so this is the only thing I'd recommend you mess around with, is the actual chart. Guys, if you ever see I don't know what they're called, but like a little thing pop up there and it says like sell, or I've never watched it when it does a buy. I'm not really sure if it buys at market. We know, like, I can show you the proof here pretty soon. We know it sells at limit, meaning that it's looking for a sell target and then it sets the price to sell at. And then when the market moves up to that price, it sells. Okay. This right here. So you see this, guys, this image here. So this is its sell. If you see something like that says buy, then that's what we don't know yet, which doesn't really make a difference or not if it's buying at market or if it's buying at a limit. But if you see a thing like that says buy, then we know it's buying limit orders. Like, it's predetermined where it wants to come in the market before the price has gotten there. We know as of now it uses a limit to get out, which is awesome, because that means that it's safe. You can trade on it with a whole ton of money, and it's not just going to go, because here's the thing, guys. If you say, for instance, you're in here and you have one Bitcoin that you're trading on, like $101,300 you're trading on, and if you're to hit market to buy, it's going to buy, like, think of how much when it's buying, how much of it is going to fill with all these orders when it sells, type thing, right? Okay, so that's why when you're trading, like, anybody knows this that trades, if you trade and you're hitting the market to buy and sell, you're not actually buying and selling at the price you want to buy and sell at, because it's doing a market buy. And if there's not a lot of volume in here, which there is a ton of volume in here, but if there's not a lot of volume in here, then you're not actually getting in or out where you want to be. Selling at market, which we know the bot does not do, it sells at limit, right? Which is awesome. Okay, meaning that it's picking the price, and then exactly when it hits that price, that's the only price it's selling for. Okay, I'm back here. So also you can see here how it trades smart, right? It's trading smart. So the market, we know it trades long as well, right? It doesn't trade short, meaning that it's not going to open a trade here and then make money on the way down. It opens a trade, market goes up, and then it sells, which is trading long. And you can only trade long in a spot market. Okay, so it's trading smart, as in here, you can see it's not getting into the market until it sees a good spot to get into the market. So probably something like it's waiting for maybe it's come down this range and then it'll do a buy. I really want to sit here and just wait for it to do a buy, but I could be waiting 50 minutes, right? So I'm not, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that's the only information right now that is on my mind. I want to know. I know it's profitable. I feel comfortable promoting it because of that. But it's the only information I want to know right now is that when it buys, does it buy at market or does it buy at a limit? We know it sells at a limit, okay? It's very, very important to understand. Did I even do the daily percentage today? I don't think I did. Let's go and update this. You guys can see, like, my mind is all over the place. I'm more excited. So it's made some profit there. So we'll take that number there. Let's do our daily percentage here. I'll go grab my line here. This was from earlier today. So that was at like 1 o'clock today, and it made 52% by 1. Yeah, it's addictive. You're in there like, how much is it making now? Blah, 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 blah. It's kind of funny. So pop this number in here. I guess I have to show you the number from yesterday. Makes sense. So day number 16, there's the end of my video. You can see there, and there's the end of my video, the account, right? Every end of the video, I want to show my account, just so for the next day I can go back and I just say like, oh, this is why I'm putting in this number here. Okay, so every kind of 24 hours. This video here. Wait, let me just show you the number there and show you the number here. It's the same number. Okay, so this video here, I don't know exactly what time, but it's something around here. Yeah, it's 3:33, or sorry, yeah, 3:32 in this video. Today I'm doing my video at 4:52, so a little bit apart there. It's a little over 24 hours, but not that much there, okay? So let's go here. We'll get the math going, and should be 0.60 something or close to the average, right, of what we normally get. 0.70, so we're bang on basically what the average is, because my average so far out of everything is 0.71. So we're 0.70 today. So that kind of pretty much keeps me at where the average is. I decided to jump back on here because I had totally forgot to, as I said at the start of the video, like I wanted to talk about this high risk, medium risk, low risk, this over here, that right there. So this, we don't know about yet. We don't know what is the average percentage for medium risk. We don't know what is the average percentage for low risk. Personally, in my account, it's probably right now 0.71 still, 0.70, like something around there. I've talked to like 5 other people on my team. Theirs are basically pretty much around the same. The lowest I've heard so far is 0.65, I think he said, or 64 or something. And he just has 1 week of results. So, who knows? Maybe his next week the average might be 0.80, and then it'd put it up to like where mine is. But yeah, it seems like with high risk, most of the average is around the same as mine. But we don't know anything about these yet here. So if you're watching these videos and you do have averages that you've worked out for medium risk or low risk, which I don't think not too many people are using those. If you could let us know, that'd be awesome. You can leave a comment. So medium risk, I would think it would trade on 20%, and then low risk would trade on 10% of your account if high risk is 30%, right? So this is how you look into that, and this is how you figure those things out. I still haven't followed it yet to see if it says like buy and then it fills. I've kind of glanced at it here and there, and I always catch it when there's an actual arrow there, right? But yeah, that's another thing. If anyone ever is watching this and they see like it has a green buy there, then we know it's using limit. If it just all of a sudden you see an arrow, we know it's using market, right? So that'd be pretty cool to figure that out as well. And both these trades here, even in a down market, it's trading long. We still made profit in those 2 trades, so that's pretty cool. I think I haven't looked at the trades yet, but I made profit in my account, so I just assumed maybe the trades are like that as well. So anyways, we're gonna go over there to the trade history, and we will see this. So there you go. Yeah, so it's both those trades when the market was coming down, it actually made profit because it was catching. I guess it's trading off like a 5 or 1 minute chart or whatever, and it was catching profit through there. But on the 15-minute chart, we saw 4 big red candles in a row, basically, right? So still pretty cool there. That even when the market's going down on like a higher time frame, like 15 minutes, it's still in there trading away and making profit, which is pretty awesome. So you can see here. So this is the general public. I'm asking you guys if you could do us a favor. Basically, if you have your bot set on medium or low risk and you're watching my videos, you're following my content, you kind of want to help out with the channel here, let us know the size of your account and then the size of your trade, that the amount that it says here. Okay, so the size of your account, and then you could just like say my last trade, it traded on, the net amount was this much, and then we can do the calculation, and we'll know like, okay, medium is 20%. I'm guessing that's what it is, 20% and 10% or something like that would be low, right? Because that'd be really cool to figure out that information, because I know that if I'm going to throw like 100K in here or 200K in here, I'm not going to set it to high, and I'll open like 2 accounts. So this account here would be the documentation through the YouTube channel and building through commissions, all that kind of stuff, like zero out of pocket pretty much. And then my other account would be like funds out of pocket, I'd say, and it'd just be like 100K, but I'd set it to like low risk. But I want to know, because this is the thing, guys, if we can figure out, like say for instance, low risk is it's trading on 10% of your account, you could just divide your profits. Like I could just come over here, figure out my average daily profits, which I think is about $35 a day or so on, for $4,500, we'll say, so I could say $35, and then I could just, like figure out the math, like, okay, I've got 4,000 here. And then if I was to put 100K in an account, figure that math out and then divide that by 3. If it is, high risk is 30% and low risk is 10%, you could, that'd be a way for you to figure out, okay, if I want to put 100K in here or 25K or 50K or whatever and set things to low risk and just leave it and maybe withdraw once a month or something like that, your profits, you could actually figure out roughly how much it would make per 30 days or per, whatever you want per week or even per day or something like that, right? So anyways, yeah, if we have that information, we could figure that out, and then I could share that publicly with people, and that'd be pretty cool there. But all this like talking about profits and stuff, guys, it's based upon my account, and you can't really, like, this is how I think people should think about things, is just, don't base your analysis off someone else's analysis, right? What you want to do is get $600 together, buy the $500 trading bot, get yourself $100 in your trading account, and then do your own analysis, right? Based upon your profits. I pretty much showed you how I do my profit analysis through these videos, and I just use AI to do it, right? It's very, very simple. Track it for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And then what you want to do is make like an educated decision about a deposit amount, an investment amount, or even a plan for you to like do something like I'm doing, and then build with zero out of pocket. Like you could do through promotion, you could do through, if you're in another system or something, you could pull profits from that system, put it in here. There's tons of ways of doing it. Looking around your house, selling, like, okay, for instance here, right on my table, I've got an old MacBook Air, maybe, I don't know, $300 here. This thing's a 2017. Yeah, I'm one of those people that saves all those old computers. And then I've got my old computer here, which is 2021. Maybe that's $500. I don't know. So I could put together that'd be my, I don't know, startup capital for a trading account. So things like that, guys. There's always, like, if there's a will, there's a way to get going there. Okay. So that's it from me. If you want to join Traiex, you can click the first link in the video description, and that's the link to join the team there. And I'll see you in tomorrow's review video here for Traiex and my results and stuff. That'll be day number 18, and it's going to be later than right now, guys. It'll probably be like 9 or 10 o'clock at night, because I got to take my son to soccer again. And we're going to a soccer festival, which is a 3-hour drive from here. So that's 6 hours driving. And then the soccer festival is 4 hours long. So I'll probably get home late at night there. So we'll see how that goes. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.